President Trump recently announced possible peace talks in Saudi Arabia with President Putin and Russia regarding Ukraine. Now, there are some people who are flipping out over this and other people who are cautiously optimistic. I'm in the cautiously optimistic camp, and here's why. Number one, Russia hasn't accomplished all of its goals in Ukraine. Russia has this massive, indefensible land border, so it has to take Ukraine or install a friendly government so it can be protected by the Carpathia Mountains. Then it has to invade the Baltics and finally Poland so it can be protected by this mountain range here. This takes this giant indefensible border down to a border roughly this size. Now, believe me, Poland will have something to say about that, but this is why Russia tries to affect elections and spread disinformation. Because NATO Article 5 specifies countries take action as it deems necessary. Think of Article 5 like inviting people to a birthday party. Yes, some people might come, but some people might also send a $5 Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Now, here's the second reason. Russia's inflation rate is running at around 9.5%. Add to that the fact that currently 3.5 million Russians, or about 2.5% of their population, are in the weapons manufacturing industry supporting the war effort. Welders are actually making more money than doctors and lawyers right now. Now, what happens to your country when millions of people suddenly lose their job and you have soldiers who are now released from active duty coming back to Russia looking for jobs? Well, that's how you end up with the Ceausescu special. So Russia literally can't stop this war. Because rule number one of a dictator is to stay alive and in power. So what I actually see is a lot of talk and bluster from Russia, but no actual change. The president is going to take that personally. So the United States starts drilling for more oil, selling more natural gas to Europe, making it even harder for Russia to fund its war. And I also think it's possible that President Trump continues to send older equipment and expiring weapons to Ukraine, especially stuff that we're not going to need in our fight against China, thereby clearing out the warehouses, making room for new stuff.